Welcome back, my children, to another Harry Potter Hogwarts mystery video. I will be starting the new adventure, or missed adventure, Pen Friend or Foe. It's on 50% off. There's 11 hours and 54 minutes left for the 50% off, which if I don't do it right now, I'm not going to be able to do it later. So that's why I'm starting right now. But I do have to make it quick because I do have to go to work in a bit, in like 30 more minutes. Anyways, so it's 150 pages, and I will be getting 50 energies, which I already have a bunch of energy here. And this toffee thing. So yeah, first I'll just start it. It's gonna show, yeah, there we go. Missed Adventure. See, this is why I call it a Missed Adventure. Hosting the box buttons, buttons, I don't know. There's the reward. Actually, kind of looks cool. One cent tasks you with convincing her, visiting books buttons or whatever that is. Pen friend to transfer to Hogwarts. Visiting, okay, whatever. Make a good impression to earn your very own books buttons uniform and a special gift for your dorm room that awards gems. Okay, cool. So 2 rewards, basically. Alright. So it lasts for 3 days, 19 hours, which I have a lot of time then. Meet 1 cent pen friend. Okay. Meet 1 cent pen friend. You need to meet my visiting pen friend. Hurry to the Great Hall so I can introduce you. Please don't let it be a guy. Alright. So a bunch of people there. Who's this? Marula. Oh, she's with somebody this time. Potentially Icemelda. I bet I'm not just the best witch at Hogwarts, but at all of the wizarding schools. Yeah, nobody cares. Who's this? Oh, Barney. He's alone. He became Marula. And is the French toast at Books Buttons just called toast? I should toast you. Oh, it is a girl. Okay, cool. Then, Andre 2000. Howard could learn a thing or two from Books Buttons uniforms. I don't know what Books Button, how do you say it, but whatever. So there's 1 cent. 1 cent. Is this the visiting pen friend you wanted me to meet? Yes, Father. It is really Dumont, really, whatever. Bonjour. Aurelie is a student at Books Buttons. Oh my goodness, they're gonna keep saying that all the time. Academy of Magic in France. We're in the same year, and she's even a potions whiz like me. You must be Father Ekins. Penny has told me so much about you. Okay, cool. Good things, I hope. But of course. So what brings you to Hogwarts? Aurelie? Oh, Aurelie? Okay, I'm just gonna call her Rely, because take out the A-U. Rely on her. Rely is thinking of transferring from Books Buttons to Hogwarts. Sorry, I'm just so excited I might get to go to school with you, Rely. Moi aussi, me too, Penny. 1 cent. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be a little tough. But before I make my decision, I want to see if Hogwarts is right for me. You're in good hands, Rely. 1 cent is an excellent guide to Hogwarts. About that, Rely, do you mind if Father and I talk privately for a moment? It is not a problem, 1 cent. I will go and look around a bit. I'm trying to give a little accent, but I don't think I'm good at it. What do you want to talk about, 1 cent? Don't worry, I'm not gonna cheer on you. I'm kidding. I told her, Rely, you were going to show her around. Me? Why? Wouldn't you rather do it? I really wish I could, but Rely visiting is coming at a bit of a bad time. I've got an important potions project that's due soon. If I want to have any hope of turning it in on time, I need to devote my entire focus to it. Have you tried asking Snape for an extension? Have you? Good point. Wow. Rely should make the most of her time at Hogwarts and experience everything there is to offer before she decides. She's not going to get that watching me do schoolwork all day. I understand, but Rely and I hardly know each other. There's nothing a quick check can't fix. I suppose it can't hurt to get to know a potential future, what was I gonna say? Potential second option classmate, if you know what I mean. I'm kidding. Alright, I'll talk to Rely. Great, I'll go get her. So, Rely and, that's it, right? Cool, 1 hour. Get to know Rely. Yeah, whatever. 1 hour. I need 1 star only. Also, all 3 of us talk? Okay. Compare uniforms. Isn't the Bohug's Baton's uniform nice? I'm just gonna call it the Baton School, whatever. Compare wands. Nothing can compare to an Ollivander's wand. Talk. Rely is an excellent alchemist. Cool. Talk Quidditch. You two to come to a Quidditch. Oh my goodness, I didn't get to read it. Too much big words. Chat. Do you have Bertie Bott's every flavor beans where you're from? Oh wow, listen. I come from a long line of French wizards. Answer. My favorite class? That's a tough question. Discuss pen friends. Rely and I write each other almost every week. Cool. So 25 coins. 1 cent. I thought about it while we were talking, and I've decided I will be Rely's guide to Hogwarts after all. I'm so glad. What about showing Rely around excites you most? A chance to learn about batons, the opportunity to help you, an opportunity to promote Hogwarts. Don't care, yes. You're always helping me, 1 cent. I'm just grateful I finally have an opportunity to help you for a change. Besides, any friend of yours is a friend of mine. Or the other way around. Thanks, Father, you're the best. Clearly Penny was not a Slytherin when she described you in her letters. I appreciate this, Father. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Maybe a kiss? Oi, it is quite a generous offer. I am eager to see the rest of the school. Then let's get started. Since potions class is next, we'll head there first. Excellent alonency, whatever that is. Also, imagine she tries to steal me from her, from 1 cent. Imagine that's the drama here. That'll be actually pretty cool to go through the drama. Show Rely potions class. Your potions class is starting, no? Come, I do not want to miss a minute. Okay. So potions class. Show Rely potions class. There's Snape. I'll click on this person first. Slytherin student. I heard the food at Batons is amazing. Okay, I don't want to click on myself first. Alright, Marula. You should take a hint from 1 cent's pen friend and consider to transfer yourself, Atkins. Or you could transfer yourself. That would be much better. Professor Snape. Don't think I didn't notice you sneaking in here late, Atkins. I don't care. Alright, so this is the Hogwarts potions classroom. It is darker than I imagined. Oh, How does one find anything in here? Let's just say the wand lightning charm gets a lot of use. There you are, Father. I was worried you missed potions. Nobody cares. I knew a potions class without Ekans sounded too good to be true. Who's this? Why is he looking like he's jealous? I don't like that. Rowan, Marula, this is... Why do I have to introduce her to Marula? This is Raleigh Dumont. She's one sense pen friend from Baton's Academy of Magic. Pleased to meet you. I am considering transferring to Hogwarts, so Father is showing me around. Hogwarts is the best. You're going to love it here. Are you looking forward to seeing anything in particular? Actually, I am quite interested in meeting your potions professor. Don't be too, looking forward to it. Professor Snape? But we're trying to leave you with a good impression of Hogwarts, and he's, rather... Choose... Okay, I like this. Choose your next words carefully, Ekans. Wait, is that his voice? No. Choose your next words carefully, Ekans. There we go. A rather good ambassador for the Hogwarts teaching staff. Actually, I wish they gave an option. I would have chosen the worst one. I wish they gave an option to say to what to say. Okay, now he's looking at you funny. Looking at me funny. Smooth. I assume you have a good reason for bringing a non-student to class. Actually, Professor, I was hoping Raleigh could stay and observe our potions class. You see, I am aware of who she is. What I'm not aware of is why. That means you can break class rules. After all, your presence is bad enough, Ekans. Why should I allow another distraction in my class? Raleigh is gifted. I'll leave you alone. Raleigh admires you. I was really hoping they gave an option about 1 cent. I'm not gonna leave him alone, cause screw him. Admires you. Not really. Sure, why not? That's the best one I could think of. Because Raleigh is the best potioneer in her class back at Batons. When I told her how advanced your potions class is, she was excited to put her skills to the test. Oi, I would love the opportunity to challenge myself in your class, Monsieur Snipe. Well, I never turn down an opportunity to humble an ego. An ego. Yeah, whatever. Very well. You may stay and sit in on my class. Mercy, Boxcoop, Monsieur Snipe, thank you. Something like that, I don't know. Now hurry and take your seats so I can start my lesson. Okay. Cool, 1 hour, attend potions class. Sure. Let's see, is there anything hidden over there? Nope. Why is Barney and Icemelda there? Whatever. We're all Slytherins now that I think about it. Ask for help. Have you tried to donate in this way instead? Whisper. Snape is as skilled as you, said Father. I don't think he is. Right, talk. Every time I look away, you've picked up another stray friend, Ekans. Yeah, something you cannot do. You cannot get any friends. Listen. I've always wanted to learn French. Perhaps you can teach me, Raleigh? Over here. Professor Snape's brilliant, but he takes some getting used to, or whatever, something like that he said. Observe. Raleigh looks almost as comfortable in front of a cauldron as 1 cent. Okay? Chat. Quiet, I'm trying to listen. How about you quiet? Wonder. I wonder what classes batons has at the Hogwarts has that Hogwarts doesn't. Okay, no, this is 5. Question. There we go, 05. What potions do you learn in your potions class? Rely. 25 coins. You look disappointed. Rely. Was the class that bad? Au contrary, it was quite informative. It is just, how do I put this? I had hoped we would be studying alchemy and potions. I love alchemy, and I thought it was an opportunity to learn even more about it. Unfortunately, we don't know much about alchemy. That is going to make things difficult. But Hogwarts has plenty of other interesting classes you can take right now. Rowan's right. We can go over them while we continue our tour of Hogwarts grounds. Okay, so show or rely. Potions class, tour the courtyard. This courtyard sounds interesting. How about we continue our tour there now? How about you wait? There's Snape walking around. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go start. Damn, I still have 243 energy. Cool. Then again, I have been doing only tasks that are only 1 hour each. Tour the courtyard. Oh, Cheerio. Cool. A bit of fresh air is nice every now and then, don't you think? Okay. Then Tonka car. You couldn't pay me to wear one of those stuffy batons get-ups. Yeah, nobody cares. Ben 10. The sound of rippling water relaxes me. Yeah, nobody cares. Alright, so now for the training grounds. I mean the courtyard, I meant. This is the courtyard, or rely. We come here often between class to hang out and get a bit of fresh air. Also, I think I'm just gonna call her actual name. I don't know how it's pronounced, but I'm going with Rely. Rely, or Rely, whatever. There's a great view of the clock tower if you look up. Plus, the fountain is a great reading spot, and in the autumn, there's a pear tree that grows delicious pears. I see. You sois désolé, father. I am sorry. I am just upset we will not learn more about alchemy. Seriously? Oh my goodness. That is my alarm. Damn it. Let me turn it off before it sounds again. There we go. Okay. Anyways, I know you're disappointed. But let's talk about the other classes offered here. You might find something else you're interested in. Okay. 3 hours. Discuss classes. Okay, I'm gonna do this quick. Recall. In first year's charms, Flitwick taught us to make a pineapple. I don't know. I didn't read the rest. Listen. Is there any class I can see the rest of these classrooms for myself? Okay, discuss. Imagine learning about wizarding history from a ghost. Explain. Rowan just might know more about Hogwarts than the founders themselves. Wow, okay. Recall. In first year, Charms Flitwick taught us to make a pineapple dance across a desk. Okay, cool. I read it now. Joke. You'd be surprised how many dangerous creatures we study. Explain. If you like alchemy, you'll learn that oh my goodness, I didn't read it. I got stuck. Anyways, answer. Do you know the history of this fountain? Listen. Is there any way I can see the rest of these classrooms for myself? Chat. One herbology class and you'll feel like an expert gardener. Explain. Wrong. Okay, said already. Discuss. Imagine learning about wizarding history. Okay, said already. Answer. Do you know the history of this fountain? That's 5. Explain. If you know, or said already. You'll love the transfigurations we do in transfigurations. I think that's what I said. Listen. Okay, said already. Chat. Yeah, whatever. Explain. Oh, set already as well. I don't want to read it. 50 coins and a chocolate frog. So there. Well, Ariel, did any of those classes sound interesting to you? Ariel, are you paying attention? Sorry. I was just thinking that I would like to look around like the courtyard by myself. If that is all right. I suppose, but why? It will help me picture myself here. I will only be at a moment, I promise. There's something off about Ariel. What do you mean? We went over the classes we take at Hogwarts for her benefit, but instead of asking questions, Ariel seems more interested in searching the courtyard. Don't you think that's odd? It is strange you're overthinking things. I just don't want to agree with him. You're probably overthinking things, Rowan. Changing schools is a big decision. Ariel has a lot to consider, and we're throwing everything at her at once. Obviously, I agree with him, but I just want to disagree with him. She's probably just overwhelmed and needs some time to process it all. Also, I'm quite sure nobody is going to pick that other option. That makes sense, but I'm still going to keep an eye on her. Mercy, Father Rowan, I am ready to continue the tour. Why don't you go to the Charms classroom next? Why don't we go to the Charms classroom next? You might like to see what a well-lit classroom is like. Okay? That's supposed to be funny, apparently. So that's done. Toward the Charms classroom. Now's our chance to prove Ariel's behavior is suspicious. Let's start our tour of the Charms classroom. So, I think what she might be doing is... Oh, there we go! Was that there? I generally don't remember. Yeah, I think she's trying to ruin Hogwarts, is what I'm thinking about. She's kind of like a spy, basically, I feel. Toward the Charms classroom, okay? So, got that. Alright. Toward the Charms classroom. Either she's a spy or she's just a troublemaker, potentially. Okay. So... Oh! So this is the Charms classroom. It is so cozy as one sentence described. It's a pity Professor Flitwick isn't around. You'd love him. He's one of the nicest persons at Hogwarts and one of the tiniest. Sometimes when you're in a real state, you'll even make cupcakes to a little dance to cheer you up. I actually thought he meant that he makes cupcakes for them. If you like, we can find him and ask him to walk you through the charms we're learning this year. That sounds nice, but would you mind if I look around instead? Are you sure you wouldn't rather go talk to Professor Flitwick? He'd be one of your main professors if you transfer. Perhaps later. Go ahead, Ariel. Father and I need to talk anyway. Mercy, Rowan. Okay. Also, she's like very close to us. We will be able to see what she's doing, no? What did you want to talk about, Rowan? Ariel, actually. Don't tell me you're still suspicious of her. I'm telling you, Father, she's up to something. Pay attention to the way she acts while she tours the classroom. You'll realize I'm right. Okay, how long is this gonna be? 1 hour. Okay, I'll do that quickly. Please make it quick. We're literally like right behind her. Realize. Ariel wasn't very upset when she learned Watson was busy. I didn't read the last word. Reflect. If I can't convince Ariel to transfer, Watson is going to be disappointed. Discuss. Why would Ariel be so disinterested in learning about the school? Listen. Think about it. Ariel wasn't interested in meeting Professor Flitwick at all. Maybe because she's not a nerd like you are. Think. What would Ariel be looking for in the charms classroom? Charms. Consider. I doubt Ariel finds Flitwick's stack of books that interesting. Same. Watch Ariel. Ariel is poking around more than I thought, except for I don't read the rest. I got stuck. Think. What could Ariel be looking for in the charms classroom? Discuss. Why would Ariel be so interested in learning about school? Yeah, nobody cares. Notice. Look, Ariel just peeked under Professor Flitwick's desk. Monitor. There. 5 stars. Ariel is looking under the benches, and I doubt it's for bubblegum. Alright, 25 coins. So now what? What do you think? Suspicious, right? You might be right, Rowan. Ariel looks less like a prospective student touring a classroom, and more like someone who's actively searching for something. Now that I think of it, a lot of Ariel's behavior seems off. If I were considering transferring to a new school, I'd want to know everything I could about it. But she hasn't been interested in anything we've told her about Hogwarts on our tour. Exactly. It's almost as if Ariel isn't interested in transferring to Hogwarts at all. But if Ariel doesn't want to go to Hogwarts, why did she come here? To appease one sense, to spy in Hogwarts. That's the correct answer. To search for the cursed vaults. Ooh, that does sound interesting. To spy in Hogwarts. Yes, I know that must be the answer, but I don't want to choose it, because I'm sure everyone else whoever plays the game is probably going to choose that one. To appease one sense. What does appease mean? Oh my goodness. I gotta quickly check the definition, just because I want to know what it means. Oh my goodness, stupid freaking. There we go. Appease. Definition, yes. Pacify or placate someone by ascending to their demands. Appease. What? Relieve or satisfy. Or the manner of a feeling we could. Oh, okay. What's the word? To satisfy her, I think is what it means. To make her happy. To search for the cursed vaults. She might have heard about the cursed vaults and come to search for them. Ariel did say one sense told her about me. That could have included my search for the cursed vaults. That would explain why she seems like she's hunting for something. Still, without concrete proof, we can't be sure Ariel is up to anything other than what she says. We better... There she is. Better what? Better continue the tour before it gets too late. Actually, that may have to wait. Madame Maxime, or whatever you call her, our headmistress, sent me an owl with a request to meet with you, Father. She wants to see me? Why? She says it is time she returns your hospitality and teaches you about life as a baton student. But whatever you do, do not ask for about her size, or whether she is a half-giant. She is quite sensitive. Duly noted. Now come, Madame Maxime is waiting in the Great Hall. Cool, part 1 is complete. Cool, hosting the boots, the batons, whatever. 250 coins. Part 2. While learning about life at batons, you convince the mysterious Ariel the mysterious Ariel to open up. You convince... Okay, whatever. Anyways, that is done. Toward the charms classroom. Meet Madame Maxime. Madame Maxime wants us to come to the Great Hall straight away. So I will be continuing that later in the day, because now I have to go to work. And yeah, there's 4 tasks for part 2. Anyways, yeah, I do have a lot of energies left, which is whatever, I guess. So I will continue tomorrow. Okay, I am back to continue. So it has been past a day. I have not continued since the previous recording. It has been way past 24 hours. But anyways, I think I should have enough time. I still have the same amount of energies from where I left off. Scavenger hunt has ended. I did not get to finish Rowan's case. I needed 2 more clues, unfortunately. There's my rewards. It's whatever, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Collect. Oh, 411. Cool number. Anyways, some energy from the when dueling. Please tell me it's gonna add up. Oh, come on. That is annoying. Add up at least. It should have said, like 170 something, I think. Or 80 something. No, 70 something, yeah. Whatever, let's see. So I'm on part 2, task 1 out of 4. There's 2 days and 5 hours left. With the energy I have right now, I think I should be able to complete part 2, and then I'll continue on to part 3 and 4. So meet Madame Maxine. That's where I left off. Okay, so meet Madame Maxine, yeah, right here. What is this? Oh, daily planner progress. I did, even though I did not continue yesterday, I did come in just to do I did the quizzes, fed my creatures, I did the gobstones, meal with a non-friend, and in a duel. That's what I did. So, specifically so I could continue with the charisma. I did not want the charisma to go away. So yeah, I did log in just for that. Anyways, there's Ben 10 with McGonagall. Transferring to a new school sounds scary. I don't care. I really hope you do transfer, actually, Ben 10. Please transfer and take us out of our misery with you here. Also, I see Jay and Cheerio. She is cheating once again. Okay, then what's that? That blonde person with the Weasleys? Gryffindor lad. Not Gryffindor student. It's a lad now. And here I thought Hagrid was tall. Oh, she's the... Isn't she the one who, like, basically has a thing with Hagrid? Yeah, now I remember. I think it is her. Anyways, first Marula. I asked Madame Maxine if she was a half giant, but she just scolded me and stormed off in a huff. But she looks, I think, like the same size as Hagrid, no? Well, at least in the game. If I remember in the movie, she was actually very tall, taller than Hagrid, of course. But she generally looks like the same height as Hagrid in the game. But I don't know. Also, I do remember, I forgot her name, Arelai, I think. She mentioned that the professor woman, whatever we call her, doesn't like being asked about being asked about being a giant. And Marilla did it. Anyways. So let's see. There I am. Oh, I forgot I have the sweater with the bow truckle that moves. Pretty cool. 1 cent. I thought you were busy with your potions project. I couldn't miss an opportunity to meet the headmistress of batons. Besides, I think I've earned a break by now. I am happy you could come, 1 cent. As am I. Father, 1 cent, I would like to introduce you to Madame Maxime. It is a pleasure to meet you too. Now where is Hagrid? Likewise, anyways. Wow, Ariel, warned me, but I didn't picture you being this huge. Are you serious? I'm not supposed to be mentioning it. Excuse-moi? No, how does it go? Excuses, moi? Is it moi or moi? Moi. Moi. Excuse-moi. Yeah, I think it's moi, right? Or I say moi. I've heard it before, but I just forgot how it goes. It's excuse-moi, moi, or moi. Whatever. Excuses-moi, moi. Excuses-moi, moi. Excuses-moi, moi. Whatever. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to say that. Now she's giving me a dirty look. She does look dirty herself. That's hugely into fashion. Oh, wow. A decent save, I guess. I see. So what brings you to Hogwarts, Madam Maxine? I had some school matters to discuss with Dumbledore anyway. Oh, Dumbledore. So I thought I would take this opportunity to escort Mademoiselle Dumont on her visit. Which brings me to my reason for calling you here. Oh, that is such a long word. Mademoiselle Dumont tells me you and... Oh my goodness, are you freaking serious? And Mademoiselle Haywood would have been great hosts. Have been great hosts. To my gratitude for showing her around and making her feel welcome, I would like to return the favor by showing you what life at Batons is like. That would be great, Madam Maxine. I'm sure you must have all sorts of questions about Batons. What would you like to know most? What's the castle like? What are you known for? Are you all this good looking? What? Are you all this good looking? Like actual looks? Is that what it's saying? Or fashion wise? I don't know. But yeah, she does not look good. What are your what are you known for? What's the castles like? Are you all this good looking? I wonder what would one cent say about that. Are you all this good looking? I kind of don't get it if that means like good looking in like attraction wise, or is that like fashion wise, or what? What are you known for? What's the castle like? I'm trying to think. Are you all this good looking? That's basically like flirting, I think. Which I really don't want to flirt with her. It's kind of weird. What are you known for? I generally don't care. What's the castle like? Damn, this is a tough one. What are you known for? What's the castle like? I'm kind of curious to see what one sense reaction would be. Like, would you get jealous? Would you say something about it at all? What's the castle like? What are you known for? Are you all this? But I don't want to later on end up saying something like adding onto it about like you probably find us good looking or something like that. What's the castle like? What are you known for? Just 'cause I'm curious. Are all the students at batons or track. Yeah, there we go. That's what I meant. I wasn't sure if that's what they meant. That's very weird. Why did they actually have to put that option? I want to see if she reacts to it, which is kind of weird. Well, legend does say that the Nicholas and Imperinelle Flamel fountain on the grounds contains beautifying properties. Nicholas Flamel, like the legendary alchemist from the famous Witches and Wizards card. Oi, him and his wife both went to Batons. The fountain was built and named in their honor. If you're interested in learning more about it, just ask Oriel. She knows everything there is to know about Nicholas Flamel and his alchemist work. Talk can only teach them so much about us, Madame Maxine. Would it not be better to instead let them experience our culture firsthand? Excellent suggestion, Mademoiselle Dumont. We shall teach them how to enter like a baton student. I generally was hoping she reacted to it. That was the purpose why I chose it, not because I actually think they look attractive or anything. Especially the tall woman. I really wanted her to say like, you find them attractive? And have like the concerned face, like she has competition or something like that. I really wanted to see that. Ooh, positive potions. 3 days, 20 hours. I did not know there was this. You could literally see what was there. It was kind of hard to. It's kind of hard to see everything, but you were able to see where some of the items were, these things, but I didn't see them properly, to be honest. Anyways, I'll do that whenever I get more of the little, what's it called, these things, the potion bottles. Alright, here you can collect 100 coins every 12 hours. So now I have to wait 9 hours and a couple minutes. The previous one, if I remember, you could get, was it the previous one or the previous one? You were able to get 100 food by using 150 pages, but now it's 30 gems. But I could use food, but 30 gems is a lot. Why couldn't it have been like 5 gems or 10 gems at least, for the very least? Why does it have to be 30? Also, there's a cat suit. It has my attention, but it looks ridiculous. It's generally something I would never wear, even though it kind of looks funny. And then the other two, they suck. I would never wear them. I wouldn't mind collecting all the outfits that the game has, even though I'm not gonna wear all of them. But like 300 gems, that's too expensive. Even this one, it has it's very funny looking. It's a cat, but I'm gonna pass on it. Then there's 5 chocolate frogs for 125 gems. No. Anyways, is that it actually? Also, the chocolate frogs event is gonna end in 20 hours. Hopefully they bring another one of these right away. I don't mind this actually. The chocolate frogs event is pretty cool. So, what else do I have to do? I'm able to collect the rewards from Melonbird, and I'm very close to getting 35 gems here. Anyways, I'm gonna start. 3 hours, learn the grand entrance. I don't know what that is supposed to be. Okay, let me check what's over here. Nobody there. How about this side? Is Marilla still standing there like an idiot, like she usually stands? Not sure. Anyways, Mimic. No wait, mimic. Sway inside like this. Like doors. Okay, it's kind of funny seeing her move like that. Heed. The key is in the attitude. Okay, watch. On your final sway, conjure butterflies that will disappear in puffs of smoke. Alright, notice. One sentence looks right at home as a batons girl. Cause she's attractive, potentially. Talk. We should invent a Hogwarts dance. Please don't. Heed. The key is in the attitude. Okay, rehearse, watch, follow along. You can throw in a few spins to add some additional flair. Think. I'm going to look like a real baton student after this. I don't care. Watch. On your final sway. Okay, she said it already. Never mind. Notice. Yeah, said already. Talk. Said already. Follow along. Okay, same thing. Think. That one is 5. Heed. Same thing. Watch. Yep, same thing. 3. I'll go with 3. Notice. What else? That's it. Okay. Follow along. One more. There we go. Talk. Oh, never mind. Green and yellow. Which one do I need the most? Let me see. I need dragon. So I'm gonna go with think. And notice. There we go. One cent looks right at home as a batons girl. So 50 coins. We have taught you everything we can. Now all that is left is for you to give it a try. Moisir Akens. Okay, so what am I gonna do? Alright, here goes. Please don't let it look weird. What the heck? Oh, wow. Okay. Please don't make me look like a fool. Oh my goodness, that is so weird. I ain't gay. It's just a game. Magnifique. It looks so weird. I don't like it. Whatever. It looks funny. It kind of looks like I'm trying to walk kind like I think like a duck in a way. You look like a true Bactan student now, father. Thanks, Madame Maxime and Oriel. I had fun. No, I didn't. I just did it to impress 1 cent. Me too. I'm glad I decided to take a break from my work to come. But there is still one last Baton's costume you two must experience to be truly immersed. Meet me at the training grounds, and it is time to meet Baton's beloved Abraxam winged horses. Winged horses? Pegasus, potentially? Tend to the Abraxans. Abraxans? The Abraxans are on their best behavior for your visit. Come quickly before they get restless. Wait, are they doing the walk? I was busy reading it, but at the end I saw them doing something. But I think they were walking. Oh my goodness, now they're laughing. Come on, do it again. I actually want to see it. Okay, maybe if I do this. Nope, they're still laughing. Come on, do the walk. I think they did it. Oh my god, I really want to see it again. It might look weird as a guy doing it, but I'm sure it doesn't look that weird if the girls do it. Stop laughing. What is so funny? Do it. My goodness. Oh, great. Now they look like maniacs. Laughing on and on. Well, not talking or anything. Alright, let me see. What is this? Also, there's no more special adventures, which is great. Mastering the walk. Yeah, I never want to ever see that again in my life. Me doing it, of course. Oh, great, they're still laughing, unfortunately. I really wanted to see them do the walk. I need to do that. Feed creatures, wake up my pets. Yeah, they're still laughing. Anyways, I guess I'll see it when I edit, if I remember. Because I normally don't remember things quite easily. What the heck? Get out. Puzzling puzzles, yeah, whatever. Tensor the Abraxans. Oh yeah, it's the horses. Actually, I'm able to adopt them, but if I remember, they cost like 90 red books, and I don't remember how many red books I have. I have zero red books. Also, if I remember, there's an option to make red books, apparently. I just don't know how. Apparently in the library you're able to, something like that. But I was never taught how to. They don't show it. They didn't like teach me or show me how to do it, where to do it. Do I have to like wait for a little longer in the game or something like that? Okay, quickly I'm gonna check the library just in case. I don't care about special gem offer. The library should be here. So let's see. Talk to Bill Gates. I don't want to. So let's see. Am I able to actually create books here? One sentence here. Doesn't seem like it. So I don't know how to use the pages. Just Bill Gates. Let me see. Pages. You can use pages in the memory book to unlock special adventures you haven't completed. Choose the adventures you want to complete. You can also exchange pages at the library to create notebooks. Notebooks can help you pass. Yeah, I know, but like where? Where in the library? I'm literally right here in the library. Is that like further in the game? Can somebody please let me know that? Because otherwise, how do you do that? Yeah, I don't see the option here anywhere. I don't know. I guess potentially I have to wait longer. I don't know. Charms, potions, achievements. Maybe here. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go continue with the task. It's task 2 out of 4. So let's see. Is there anything over here? No, not that. Nothing there. Oh, there's another horse. So in total there's 3 right there, 2 right there, and there's a 6th hiding over there, as you guys can see, on the very left, all the way in the left. Anyways, your Braxton winged horses are beautiful, Madame Maxine. No, they are not. They're ugly. Yeah, that's her. Okay. Merci, beaucoup, Monsieur Akans. I breed them myself. So you birthed them yourself, both? Do you always use Braxtons? Abraxans to travel. Oh yeah, flying in a giant carriage pulled by a dozen Abraxans is Baton's tradition. I had intended for you to simply meet the Abraxans, but I am afraid I must ask another favor of you two. Would you mind helping me tend to my Abraxans? Abraxans, whatever you call them. I assumed an attendant would be available to help care for them. But Dumbledore informs me the keeper of the grounds, Hagrid, I believe his name was, is away on Hogwarts duty. And your care of magical creatures, Professor, is apparently predisposed with an ordinary Streller. I will be happy to help, Madam Maxine. I'd like to help too. Magnifique. I shall take care of the Abraxan's drink. They only take single malt whiskey, you know. The rest I will leave up to you, Mademoiselle Dumont. Please show them what you do. Oi, Madame Maxime. Oh my goodness, how do you say it again? Madame Maxime. Yeah. Madame Maxime. Once and father, just follow my lead. Okay. So now we're gonna play with the horses or feed them or whatever, or potentially eat them. 3 hours. Carefully Abraxans, or whatever we call them. However it's pronounced. Okay, we're brushing them. First, let me check over there. Is there anything hidden? No, just a door. So 1, 2, there's the third one. And that's it. None hidden over there. So just 3. What happened to the other 3? We're not gonna take care of them. So help. I'm going to brush these Abraxans until they're smooth and shiny. Okay, watch Ariel. Ariel is definitely trying to discreetly what? Oh my goodness. I don't know. She's literally all the way over here. How am I paying attention to her? Heed. My Abraxans require a strong hand. Take care. I don't think 1 cent is that strong. No, not to be whatchamacallit, rude. Anyways, listen. Can you check their withers and flanks? Withers, I think. Aurelia going through the emotions, but I can tell she's still distracted. Okay. Check on 1 cent. My Abraxan nearly toppled me over nuzzling me. What? Whatever. Groom. Not that type of grooming, but okay. I did need to use the levitation charm on... oh great, I didn't get to read it. Oh, I think Wingardium Leviosa, not Leviosa, to like clean the top of the horse, potentially. Brush it. Anyways, discuss Abraxans. A broom simply cannot compare to an Abraxan-drawn carriage. Okay, feed Abraxans. Be sure not to overfeed them. And what are you gonna do if I do? Consider. Horses this big must eat through mountains of food every day. We could feed them. Marula, Benten, and Rowan. I will be very, very happy. Eat. My Abraxans require a strong hand. Take care. Okay, she said already. Reflect is 5. Talk is 4. Is that it? No more? Third one? Okay. Talk. Ariel's letters really didn't do the Abraxans justice. Help. I'm going to brush these Abraxans until they're smooth and shiny. Right, she said already. Listen. Can you check their withers and flanks? Observe. Aurelia going through the motion. Yeah, I don't care. Check on 1 cent. Groom. I did need to use the levitation charm on a brush to groom the whole Braxton. Yeah, that's what I thought that's what he said. What I said earlier. Discuss Braxton's. There I go, the stars. A broom simply cannot compare to an Abraxan drawn carriage. So 50 coins. How many energy do I have left? I didn't check. Also, why is she being so suspicious? Even while tending to the Abraxans, Ariel's been searching for something. Oh, there's 1 cent. Uh-oh. What about Ariel, father? Uh-oh, she's getting jealous. It's nothing, 1 cent, just talking to myself. Yeah, you see me, I'm just talking to myself. I'm talking to the little boat truck on my sweater. Don't assume things. I find it hard to believe, considering you've been staring at Ariel this entire time. Is something the matter? She's giving me those facial expressions that shows a lot of jealousy. Mention Ariel's odd behavior. Keep quiet about Ariel. I don't hide anything. The truth is, 1 cent, I'm worried Ariel lied about being interested in transferring to Hogwarts. In fact, I'm convinced... actually, aren't they literally like right there? Aren't they able to hear this? Are we whispering? Do I have to whisper? No, I'm just kidding. In fact, I'm convinced she's really here to look for something. That's not I just heard the and it kind of caught me off guard after I was starting to read. That's not possible. You must be mistaken or confused. It's not just me, 1 cent. Rowan thinks so too, even though he usually thinks a lot of things that are not worthy to think about. In fact, he proposed the idea, so blame him, not me. I didn't believe it either, but the more I thought about it and the closer I watched Ariel, very, very close, up close, the more it made sense. Ooh, she is mad. Well, you and Rowan are wrong. Uh-oh, she's getting defensive with her. You just don't know Ariel like I do. Spend some more time with her and you'll see you've made a mistake. 1 cent, I just don't want you to get your expectations up about Ariel's transferring to Hogwarts. I understand, Father, but I just can't support you on this. I have a Potions Club meeting to get to. Tell Ariel I'll see her later. Our first, what's the word? Not discussion. Argument, there we go. Our first argument, in a way. Where did Mademoiselle Haywood go? I had hoped to thank you both for doing a fine job tending to the Abraxans. She had to run to a Potions Club meeting, but she said she'd see you later, Ariel, even though you don't care about her. It is a pity we should not show you more of what Batons has to offer. But short of taking you there, I'm not sure what more we can do. Yeah, I don't know. Actually, there is a way I can experience Baton's curriculum without ever leaving Hogwarts. So long as Ariel is up for a duel. I'd always am. Then it's settled. Make your preparations and we'll meet back up in the courtyard. Make your preparations and we'll meet back up in the courtyard. What? And we'll meet back up Make your preparations and we will meet back up I don't know if it does actually make sense, if they actually meant to put it that way, but I'm reading it, but it doesn't make sense to me the way it's put. And it will meet back up in the courtyard. I don't care, whatever. Anyways, am I the only one who's not understanding that sentence? Just those words I was highlighting with my mouse. Oh, come on, 4 hours? Duel or real? Before this duel can happen, I must prepare a real. Or prepare her for what? To cheat? You gonna teach her a cheating move? You know, have her distract me somehow while dueling? Is the horse there? Yeah, he's still there over there. Damn it, I have to wait 4 hours. Great. I didn't want to wait. I was hoping to complete part 2 right away and then move on to part 3 and 4. But I guess in a good thing is I still have 64 out of 30 energy. But the bad thing is that now I have to continue saving up the energies I have around the school. Cause what was it? Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday that I didn't continue with the adventure. What was it that I collected? I did a duel. It did add to the energies I already had, the dueling, but I collected. Oh, by accident, when I was gonna feed my creatures, I accidentally collected the wolf pup, which is whatever, but it did not add up. I don't know why. When you collect the energies around the school, they do not add up. And it's kind of annoying. Like right now, I'm gonna collect Catspur. It's not gonna add up. Oh, I did add up. I think it's only Catspur, but it's not. Should I collect it? Yeah. Just for example, it does not add up. So the wolf pup and the other energies around the school do not add up. I think only the pets do. The pets, dueling room, and some other things. But yeah, I don't know why. It's kind of annoying because if you just want to collect more energy, it ends up getting wasted if it doesn't add up if you have full energy. So I'm not going to collect this or the energy over here. I'll collect it within, I guess, 4 hours, since that's how much time I have to wait. But I will be doing the quizzes. I'll feed my creatures in the meanwhile. So Bill Gates first. Yeah, whatever. This one right here. I was actually during work when which requires a total of travel. Does it require a lot of travel? Yes. Okay. I had forgotten the answer for a second. But yeah, I started watching from the beginning of my Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery series. The first video, it was like a week ago. I just started. I don't know. I don't watch my videos normally. None of my videos, like, generally don't watch them normally. But I don't know. I wanted to see how I started off, because I don't remember all the things I've done in the game. Most of them I do, but not everything. So I started watching my first video from the series. I'm up to the 8th video, I believe. So yeah, I've watched multiple hours of them. But not like not like continuously. I don't watch one and then one after, because they are pretty long. I watch them little by little, and yeah, I think I improved a lot, because sometimes I would just stay, not like quiet, but like, I don't know, it seemed like I didn't know what to say sometimes. And I don't know, it was pretty dull. I don't know if that's the right word. My older, the beginning of the series, basically, it was pretty dull. And the ones I'm watching, I watched already. The previous one, which was the 8th, I believe, the 8th one, the 8th video. No, wait, that's not it. This one right here, yeah. I get better. I improve a little better, but still, it's a little boring. Some parts are funny. Sometimes it feels like I'm watching somebody else, but it does get pretty dull. I'm actually surprised that the very first video in the series is the most watched. It has 2,500 views. I'm assuming it's because of the title and the thumbnail. That must have caught the attention of people a lot. But yeah, that's the most viewed one. And then other videos have like, the first ones have like around hundreds of views. But yeah, I'm surprised that they even got any views, that amount of views. And many of the videos are pretty dull. But I will say, from watching them, I at least like whatchamacallit, I'm able to pick up on what not to do and stuff like that, and what works better, I guess, for me. So yeah, I still haven't gotten up to where I give all my characters a voice. So far, only in the videos that I'm still watching, like I'm in the 8th or 9th video, only Ben 10 has a voice. I haven't, in those videos, I have not gotten up to where I make a voice for everyone. For Rowan, for 1 Cent, Marula, and everyone else. It's just me talking regularly, and then only Ben 10 has the voice, the wimpy voice. But I didn't remember. I actually did it a little different. It's not the same as I do it now. It was more like just making my voice a little softer, like Father, something like that. But now it's, the voice I normally do for him now. Father, that type of voice. So yeah, very interesting. I generally did not remember that I did Ben 10's voice a little different, but now I know. Wait, dual rival? Oh, because of Oriel. Okay, kind of forgot. Tonka car. Oh! Do you alter memories? Obliviate. I remember I think it was the second video where I was making the joke about Wingardium Leviosa, not Leviosa. And then in Trum's classroom, we were having the class with Professor Flitwick, and then Rowan said the line. I thought it was very funny. But in that same video, the second video, if I remember correctly, it was kind of cringy to me. I kept saying the same joke about Wingardium Leviosa, not Leviosa. It was getting me annoyed me doing the same joke the whole time. But obviously I don't do it. It was just that one video. I haven't done it till now. I did it earlier, if I remember, with the horses. Oh, Oh, I remember with Dobby, I wanted to do it wrong. I prefer you didn't do that. Don't let me stop you. Yes. I want to see what happens. So wrong. -1 plus 8. Yes, they're all rotten. Have the potential to be. Yes, they're all rotten. Wrong. -1 plus 8. I have not gotten a diamond yet. Too much. You barely said anything. Yes. I wonder what happens. -1 plus 10. Okay. Yeah, I don't care. It makes me appreciate my life. Why should it helps you talk about these things? You don't have to. It makes me appreciate my life. Ha. -1 plus 10. I still get 2 diamonds. It's a Father Father Ekins is a paragon of wizardkind and a good friend too. He's called me a good friend even though I said the worst answers ever. Dobby feels like as if he could tell Father Ekins anything. Sure, why not? Tell me everything you want. I should have done the 3 diamonds because I am trying to level him up. Okay, I got this right here. I think that might be Chinks, which is gonna give me 35 energies. I want to save it. I'm not gonna click on it. I do wanna feed my creatures. I'm gonna start off with Mrs. Crab. Also, in the older videos, something I noticed that I kind of knew I did it, but I didn't know I did it so much, is I would look for... Wait, does that add up? Yes, it does. Okay, cool. I kept looking for energy and took so long trying to look for energy and questioning things in the game. Pretty much like a noob. And yeah, kind of like very dull, just looking everywhere, clicking everywhere and stuff like that, not really getting to the story as much like I thought I did. But whatever, I mean, that's the past. Now I try not to do that anymore. And now I know everywhere to get energy. I don't go looking around where I think energy might be because I know where it is. Okay, what do I do now? I'll go with Pinker Spell now. The good thing is that if my creatures do give me energy, it does add up. So I'm really hoping they give me more energy. Okay, empathy. That way I don't run out later when I come back to continue with the task. So now for Salad Fingers, who I have on my sweater. He should be happy. He better give me a good reward for that. I'm gonna pull your fingers. Just watch later. Not on camera. I'm gonna do it off camera. Nobody's gonna save you. Alright, now for Ill Eagle. And okay, a gem. Not bad. Exit. There we go. Now let's see. Now I'll continue with Plimpy. I still gotta think of a name for Plimpy. I just don't know what. He's very pathetic looking. Blimpy, maybe? Blimpy? Actually sounds kind of cute name. Fishy, Flimpy, Dimpy, Dorky. He's pathetic. He's Dimpy. Glimpy. Dimply. No. Dimply is like dimples, no? What was the one I was getting at? Blimpy, right? Blimpy. What is he supposed to be? Like, what type of creature is he? A spherical molted fish that mer people consider a pest. A spherical. Blimpy. That is his name, actually. Blimpy. Oh no, I was saying Blimpy. Blimpy. Alright, let me go with Blimpy for now. Oh my goodness. Stupid thing. There we go. Blimpy. Just without the P, I guess. Just Blimpy. Blimpy. Yeah, I just literally switched the P with the B. I mean, whatever. Blimpy for now. I'll try to think of a better name, I guess. I should be able to. I think. Right now for Kelp Shake. I like the name. It's just because the regular name always reminds me of the Kelp Shake from SpongeBob. Because his name is literally Kelpy. So, Kelp Shake. Anyways. Or I could call him like Kelp Fish instead of Shake. Kelp Fish. Kelp Ingredient, maybe? I don't know. Anyways. Now for Sniffler. So let's see. You disappoint me, Sniffler. I'll take the knowledge. I will punish you later. Sniff you later. Alright, now for Spronic. He's very close to leveling up. I gotta keep giving him one food because I want to save my creature food. I need to find a way to get more creature food. I might end up using the 30 gems for 100 food. Like twice maybe, at least. Right now for a Billy Boat. I am gonna collect the rewards for Melon Bird right now. If I do get energy, I'm really hoping it adds up. If it doesn't add up, I swear it's gonna be very annoying. Because I don't want it to go to waste. So let's see. Holly Nelson has reported that their work is nearing completion and they will be sending Melonbird on its way home shortly. Melonbird's current task is going better than expected since it is so well behaved. Okay, cool. Also, was she the creature needed or not? They don't really mention it. Didn't remineralize about on. Yeah, no, nobody cares. Okay, whatever. 7 energy. Okay, please add up. Okay, good. Now it's 74. Awesome. So now I'm gonna feed Melonbird. She deserves it a little bit, not that much. Oh, I think she might be able to level up. Come on, hurry up. There we go. Now I'm gonna feed her one creature food. She needs to lose some weight. Alright. It's fine. I should be able to level her up later. At some point. Soon. Alright, let's see. What's here? 8 hours. Strong creature. 16 hours harmless. A day and 6 hours dangerous. Who counts as dangerous? How is Sniffler a dangerous creature? Come on. Just put the creatures that are literally dangerous. I know for sure Sniffler is not dangerous. Just because is it because he's a thief potentially? I don't know. Oh yeah, he for sure is harmless because he's pathetic. Anyways, I could do the 8 hour ones. That doesn't sound bad. A strong creature. But then again, who counts as a strong creature? It really doesn't. To help clear rubble after an unfortunate explosion that thankfully didn't cause any injuries. You mean should have caused injuries? Yeah, I'm not sure. So far, none of these are strong creatures. But you're able to choose them, so it makes no sense to me. I'll go with Kelpshake. Kelpshake has arrived at the Ministry of Magic and is currently being screened by security guards. Noah Collins is struggling to get Kelpshake to cooperate. Okay, yeah, I don't care. That's your problem, not mine. Oh, I have not checked the daily deal. It's coins. Hopefully it becomes energies later, because it will be helpful. Alright, this. The puzzle potions. There's how much left? 3 days, 19 hours. Which I did not see the outfit. The sweater doesn't look so bad. The pants, yeah, I would never wear it. Alright, so let's see. Should I start right now or later? Yeah, I think I'll start later. Yeah, I'm not gonna click on that yet. I'm just gonna keep it there. I was thinking about doing something. I'll do this later as well. Actually, I could wake up my my pets. I think they do add up the energy. Okay, I swear, if it doesn't add up, I'm gonna be very upset. Okay, it does add up. Nice. Do these add up? There's a problem. I'm not quite sure if they add up. I don't want to risk it. This one I could collect. Yeah, I don't want to risk it. I don't want to risk it not adding up. Because I know the energies around the school don't add up for some reason. Oh, there. I completed that. Oh, no. If I remember the daily planner, yesterday I collected one of them. The single ones, and it did not add up. Yeah, it does not add up. Oh, great. That was a waste. I should have waited later to collect the energy from my pets. My goodness, that is annoying. Why do they not add up? I don't get it. What is the point of giving us the energy if it's not gonna add up? I did want to do something. I kind of keep forgetting what it is. Is this? Anything here? What was that? Oh no, that's the same one. I already have it. Nothing from there. From here, right? No, before that, there's... Okay, here, there's what I wanted to do. Oh, it's 320 gems for the owl. I remember that those, I thought it was more than just one creature. One pet that you could get with gems, but it's only one, and it's 320 gems. That's a lot. If it wasn't, if they put it on sale for less than that, then I would have thought about it. Then I have 55 brown books. I could either get the dog or the snail, but I really want to get the what's it called, the reptile, the lizard, whatever you want to call it, specifically for where is he? For these two, especially this one. Those are the ones I care about the most. But he cost 100, which is the reason why I would like to know how to make pages into books, because I really don't know. Anyways, I do want some pages, some food, so I guess I'll use gems for it. Twice, that's it. I'm not gonna do any more. That's gonna give me, I have How much do I have? 303. That should last me a good amount. A good while, I guess. For now. I have a good amount of coins. Good amount of gems still. I still have 0 red books. I really need to get more somehow. I don't know how, but somehow. But yeah, anyways, I will be back within 3 hours and 35 minutes to continue. Now to continue with the next task. It is the next day. I fell asleep. I did not come back after, I think it was 4 hours. So yeah, anyways, I gotta finish task 3 out of 4 for part 2 and then continue to the next parts. There's a day and 15 hours left, so I definitely have to finish them quick. Also, let me see. There's still, okay, there's still 3 days and 6 hours for this, so good enough time, I think. I'm able to get some coins. Then, Kelpshake is back from his his activity. But anyways, I'm gonna continue with Duel Aurel at the courtyard. Special gem offer, I don't care. Right here. Okay, so there she is, along with Madame Maxine, I think. Kind of forgot. No 1 cent is around. Remind me again why you want to do Mademoiselle Dumont. In a duel, you make use of everything you've learned to win, correct? Oi. So what better way to see what spells a baton student in my year would learn than by dueling? You have to admit that it does make sense, Madame Maxine. Still, as head mistress, I am not sure I can allow this. Think of it as an opportunity for Ariel and me to learn from each other, Madame Maxine. Besides, you'll be here to supervise and will keep it friendly and purely academic. All right, Monsieur Akans. You and Mademoiselle Dumont may have your duel. I would be lying if I were to say I did not want to show off Baton's history of excellence in dueling. Great, but before we begin, I thought we could make things interesting. You have my attention. What did you want? What did you have in mind? Just a friendly bet. If I win, you must join me for lunch. Okay, that sounds like I'm asking her on a date. But if you win, I'll show you around the hidden and secret parts of the Hogwarts castle. There's interesting. Oh, okay. Tres interessante. Very interesting. Alright. Alright, father. Let us duel. But I warn you, I do not intend to lose. And she's not even saying anything about it. 12, 11, 12. Alright, she's dead. For sure. No way I'm losing this. Sneaky. Oh, I could only use Flipendo. Oh, wow. Why not the other ones, though? Like, Nebulous, I wanna stun her. And... one shot! Look at her. She's very sad and disappointed that she's a loser. I was kinda interested to see if she knew more spells than I did. Anyways, you won. 175 XP. Collect. She must be very disappointed at her student. Will probably hit her later. I can admit when I have lost. Good duel, father. Bravo, oh, she's actually like cheerful about it. Bravo, Monsieur Akans. It is clear you studied here at Hogwarts, your studies here at Hogwarts are paying off. Tell me, how do you approach a duel? What strategy do you most like to use? I like to be aggressive. I like to be sneaky. I like to be defensive. I like to be sneaky because I don't like letting people what's my next move. I like to be sneaky when I duel. I tend to lower my opponent's guards, yes, and hit them when and where they're not expecting it. Exactly. It's not the most honorable method, but I cannot deny that it is effective. Clearly, that strategy has served you well. I am sure Ariel would appreciate some pointers if you have the time. I'd be happy to, Madame Maxine, but first, Ariel and I have a lunch date. Oh my goodness. Okay. Very, very weird, but okay. Also, it kind of comes like cheating on one sense. Let's see what she has to say about this. Have lunch with Ariel. I am ready in the Great Hall for our lunch. Do not keep a lady waiting. What happens if I do? Also, let's see. The deal is still coins. Oh, great. I did not collect the deal from yesterday at all. So I did not get the coins or gems or whatever it was. Anyways, I'm gonna make sure I collect this one, but I wanted to turn it into either energy or gems. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the lunch, which is part 4 out of 4 for task 2. So after this, I should be able to end the video for part 1 and 2, and then I'll start part 3 and 4. Is that Talbot? It's kind of hard to tell. Also, why is Flitwick doing? He looks very short there than usual. Marilla has a comment. She's all alone because nobody likes her. Are you trying to ruin my appetite? No, I'm not trying to make your day better by joining you. Rowan. I watch Oreo. It sounds like Oreo. Anyways, I watch Oriel eat with her napkin in her lap. If that isn't suspicious, I don't know what is. Are you serious? Putting a napkin in your lap is that suspicious? Okay, whatever. Then there's Ben 10 sitting alone as well because he's a loner. Nobody likes him either. I tried to ask you chocolate milk, but it didn't work. Okay, I don't know what SEO is, but I don't care. Anyways, there's Oriel. And she has sandwiches. I don't, probably because I just sat there. Thanks for coming to lunch with me, Oriel. Pas de probleme, father. It is not a problem. That's what it means? Okay. Though I cannot help but think you wasted your dual victory. Trying to convince me these giant sandwiches are better than the lunches we eat at Baton's is a lost cause. Actually, I asked to have lunch with you so we could talk about why you really came to Hogwarts. Whatever do you mean? It is just as one sense said. I am considering a transfer to Hogwarts. Why, do you not believe me? I want to believe you. I don't believe you. Just for 1 cent. I want to believe you, Oriel, but I have a hard time of it based on what I've seen. You've been more interested in poking around every nook and cranny than listening to what I have to say. That is not true. I just been. Be honest, Oriel. You can tell me the truth. I cannot. At least not until I am sure I can trust you. Okay. You can, and I think you'll feel more comfortable confiding in me if we just talk a bit. Okay, so no energy used yet, which in a way is a good thing because I get to use it for part 3 and 4, I guess. 11, 11, 12. It's going to be easy. Oriel. It is nothing personal, Father, but I cannot trust someone I basically just met. Okay, why should I trust you? Because I said so. Okay, that's funny. I haven't reported you yet. Because one sent us. Yes. So, plus 10. Plus 28, damn. I wanted to see more what you said. That's gonna cut it very short. I am feeling more confident about opening up, but I still have my doubts. Don't worry, Oriel. We have plenty of time to talk them through. Okay, I'm gonna choose the wrong answer just because I can. What if you use it against me? Do you really think I would? You'll get over it? I wouldn't do that. You'll get over it. Yes. Mine is, what, just 1? Yeah. Plus 30. So dumb, but whatever. I convinced her. You have convinced me, Father. I see now that I can trust you with the truth. I wonder what's the truth? Alright, Father, I will tell you why I really came to Hogwarts. But not here. Let us go somewhere more private. Ooh. And very dangerous. Part 2 complete. So, 400 coins, 1 gem. Chocolate Frog. Hosting the Batons. Part 3. Oriel reveals the real reason she came to Hogwarts and requests her help in her search. Okay. So, Chocolate Frog. I had 77, it sure says 80. So, Salazar's Slytherin, yeah, it has 80. Earn coins, nice. 20 Shinx XP, nice. Oh, it just got leveled up. Have lunch for Ariel. Oh, come on! Are you freaking serious? I waited freaking 4 hours, well, more than 4 hours since I fell asleep. But now another 4 hours? Learn Ariel's secret. Well, and I guess in a way I waited just to continue with part 3, but still, I did not want to wait anymore. We can talk in the training grounds once Madame Maxine has left. Oh, she has, wow. So dumb. Great. 4 hours. Complete 4 mini games in any class. I could continue with the story and whatnot, but the thing is that if I do, then I'm not gonna have enough energy for part 3 and 4. I will have to wait multiple hours and whatnot for that. So I'm gonna save them. But I am gonna do the other stuff, like what's it called? Clubhouses, if they're ready or not. And feed creatures and such. I have not been able to collect any of this for already 2 days, I think. And the energy around the school. Just because of this adventure. Great. But I do know that my energy from my pets do add up. Some collected. Yep, there we go. So that's a good thing. The only thing is I don't know if this energy will add up. But to be honest, I'm just gonna risk it. Oh, it does add up. Okay, cool. So from there as well. Now I want to know, does the ones from the clubhouses add up? Let me find out. No, it does not. That was a mistake. I shouldn't have done that. Oh my goodness. See what it meant? It does not add up. But this one I did get it from a new adventure. Okay, I might as well find out right now. Wait, it doesn't show. Was it 85 or 86? Oh, great. Well, I did already collect it. Let me collect the other ones just to make sure. The one from here is Marula's portrait. So let's see, 86. Oh wow, never mind, that's coins. Okay, how about hippogriffs? Please let there be energy just to make sure. It does not add up. That was just a waste of collecting it. But the good thing is that they come back every like less than 10 hours, I think. I don't know. Maybe they'll be ready again when I come back. Who knows? But yeah, I guess that's it. I'll do the other things off camera, like the feeding my creatures and whatnot. But yeah, that's very disappointing. I have to wait. I could forward it. Speed 1 timer, skip 1 to skip timer. Premium timer toffee. How much do I have of that? I have 7. And I have these toffees that speed up time. For how much time? I just want to make sure. Spend 1 to speed up timer by 3 hours. That will make it only 1 hour for me to wait. I do have quite a bit. 4 hours. Let me think. 4 hours, that's gonna give me 1 day and 11 hours left to finish part 3 and 4. Plus I've been what's it called? How do you say it? I've been left behind. Is that how you say it? I'm left behind on multiple videos that I have not edited or uploaded. Not only from Hogwarts Mystery, but from other videos as well. I still have not edited or not the thumbnail or the video for the 2 adventures behind. I have not uploaded the Happy Birthday Hagrid at No Adventure, the one with the weird sisters, and the one before both of them, which is the Sniffler one. I've yet to upload any of those, so I'm very left behind. It's May 14th. When I recorded the new adventure for the Sniffler, it was, I think, before the 10s. I don't remember, but it's been multiple days, so I still have to edit and upload that. So I'm very left behind, as you guys can tell from what I'm saying. Anyways, whatever. I guess I could use those 4 hours to edit the videos and upload them. So I'll be back within 4 hours to continue. But I am gonna end these parts as a video of their own, of course. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you liked the video. Comment down below what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery video. Also check out the video and the playlist shown above.